Hello friends, Namaste. Good evening or good afternoon everyone. So this is Lavanya Vishnath. I live in Australia. So for today's session, I'll be the host with divine blessings of Dr. Brahmashi Subhash Patriji and Swarnamala Patriji. Let us start our today's session. So I would like you to welcome back to the Divine Breath YouTube channel, PSSM Australia, Initiative of Pyramid Spiritual Society Movement. So today we have a Senior Pyramid Master, Shyla Satish, with us from Karnataka, India, who would be narrating the book called The Secret, written by Rhonda Byrne. So to give a little introduction about Shyla ma'am. So Shyla ma'am has been meditating for past 23 years, and she has been experimenting these universal laws, which will be covered in our session. And she has also got magical results by using these universal laws. And she has also taught meditation in more than 60 schools and colleges for nearly 13 years. We appreciate your patience, Shyla ma'am, for doing your work. And her motto is to spread meditation and spiritual knowledge to everyone. So with this, I would like to welcome Shyla ma'am. Shyla ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Lavanya madam. Namaste all. So as madam told that I will be narrating Secret book, and to tell you all, this was the first book that I read with great patience when I came into meditation. Immediately, I was simultaneously applying this law, and I would find magical results immediately. So one thing I tell you all is, whenever you apply some spiritual message into your life, you should not question how, why, all that. Simply blindly, you should apply it and watch the result. And this will be the best thing that you can do it to attain quick results. Okay. And it might be in any of the fields that matter. I mean, it doesn't matter, like maybe relationship, business, job, health, wealth, most important. Any of the fields, as one equation is the same, and there are many problems regarding that equation in that exercise. So however difficult the problem might be, the equation is the same. So it is in the life also. It may be regarding any of your fields, job, marriage, business, anything. The healing and equation is the same. So Secret book by Rhonda Byrne gives a wide vision, and it is so helpful. I am one of the live examples, I can tell. Okay, masters. So it says like this: ask, believe, and then receive. So you can ask anything you want the universe. You should believe whatever it is, and you should not keep on thinking or worrying, is it possible and how it is possible. It's not that way. Ask, believe, and receive. It is that simple. So as I told you in the beginning, believing and the issue of faith and trust is very, very important in spiritual knowledge, and it makes your life wonderful, awesome. Okay. To start with, what I have thought is, since I will be doing 1 hour classes in Kannada and Telugu also, I'll just narrate the laws, and I'm quite comfortable with whatever the questions that you pose at the end of this class. And meanwhile, if it is essential, I will keep explaining it. Okay, masters? So the secret contains clear principles on how you live the life in accordance with the natural laws of the universe. The most important thing for any person to do is to live it. Live the secret laws. Okay? You can only become the master of your life by living it, not by reading it, not by understanding it, by applying it and then getting the magical results. So we have to live the laws. As we travel through a year of teachings, the clarity, understanding, and wisdom you will receive every day will help you live the laws that govern human beings, so you may truly become the master of your life. So the whole essence of this book is you be the master of your life, not the master of your circumstances or the situations around you. Ask, believe, and receive, so you become the master of your life. May the joy be with you, says Rhonda Byrne. So to change your life fast, use gratitude to shift your energy. When you put all of your energy into gratitude, you will see miracles taking place in your life right away. So when there is gratitude, there is no grumbling. There is no grumbling, totally. And 100% of gratitude. To do this, what you do is, at the end of the day, take 10 minutes of your time, write for what all you are grateful for that day. Say about 100 things, or at least 50 things, anything, sunlight, the food you got, others' children, anything, write about 50 things. So this way, your whole life will be it will be covered with gratitude. And within a short span of time, you will see changes in your life. I mean it. Okay. So one of the ways to bring quick change in your life is to be full of gratitude and no grumbling, no complaints, no blame. Okay. Okay. To change things quickly, commit to writing 100 things you are grateful for each day until you see the change. Okay, masters? And feel the gratitude. So Rhonda Byrne says that mechanically asking, unbelieving will not do. It is actually like this. Whenever your parents give you a chocolate, favorite chocolate, or you receive a gift from somebody which you liked very much, that sprout of happiness that you will find in your heart, that happy you should be when you ask, as though it is all happened. Okay, not that it will happen in the future. You should carry the feeling that it has already occurred. For example, you want to get into some course, you are asking the universe to grant that course for your life. You should ask, and you should believe in such a way, you should carry that happiness in yourself, imagining that it has already occurred. Okay. Same thing for relationship. You should think, you should imagine in such a way that it has already happened. You ask and somebody calls you ask for your good health. Somebody calls you on phone and asks you, how are you? No, man, I'm so tired. So this is contradictory. You asked for something that betters your life, your health, but when somebody asks, in reality, you are not confident of what you have actually asked. So you should think, you should talk and act accordingly. It should be in alignment. Then the secret law works. So there will be little effort from your side while applying. They say it is normal to tell what you are feeling. No, forever you should be the master of yourself, not the master of the circle. So you should always think that you are happy. You should always talk, you are happy. You should always act, you are happy. Okay, this alignment will bring the imagination into reality. Okay, so and feel the gratitude. Your power is in the feeling that you put into the words of gratitude. So what she says is truth. You have to make a practice of writing 100 things for which you are grateful for. Not the grateful for is not that you have been benefited always. See, there will be so many situations and circumstances where you get some learning. Maybe it has taught you some patience. It has taught you some honesty. So all the situations and the people who were responsible to your well-being, for your soul growth. So actually we should be thankful for those people and the situations like that. Okay, masters. So it's like attracts like. So you feel grateful, you will be attracting things and people you will be grateful for in the future also. It's like if you are thinking about, if you are ungrateful, you will attract situations and people in your life which you will be ungrateful for. So like attracts like is the law. You feel nasty, you will attract nasty things. You feel happy, you will attract happy things, isn't it? So whatever the feelings you have within you are attracting your tomorrow. So worry attracts more worry, anxiety attracts more anxiety, unhappiness attracts more unhappiness, dissatisfaction attracts more dissatisfaction. So is it worthy to worry? Is it worthy to be anxious? Is it worthy to be dissatisfied? No. So acceptance and to be happy in this moment will make your future more happy. Okay, masters. So when joy attracts more joy, happiness attracts more happiness, peace attracts more peace. So gratitude attracts more gratitude, kindness attracts more kindness, love attracts more love. So we need not be unconditional while loving. Let us be, we need not be conditional while loving. So unconditional love pours love on you. If you are kind always, universe will definitely pour kindness on you. If you are happy at all circumstances, for whatever the life brings this moment, it will bring you more happiness. Your job is inside one. Okay, to change your world, all you have to do is to change the way you feel inside. How easy is that? So you want your outside world to change. Change inside. Your outside will be changed immediately. Okay, so you want something very beautiful, but all the feelings that you have inside is ugly. How do you expect outside world to be beautiful? So change your inside, outside will change immediately. So this is the law of good feelings and bad feelings. The universe is guiding you and communicating with you in every second of your life. Don't we see that? We get so many intuitive messages. It is responding to your thoughts and it is giving you invaluable feedback through your feelings. Your feelings are cosmic communication. So a person might ask, how do we know what we are doing is right or wrong? Ask yourself, if the feeling what you have while doing that work is nice, good, then that work is good and universal. If it is bad, when you are doing something, when you are telling lies or when you are doing something wrong, the feeling that you get inside is not okay, then you should stop doing that or telling that. It is very easy. Means you are connected to the universe. Universe will always be guiding you. Only thing is you should be aware of the feelings that you are having. Okay, masters? The good feelings mean good for you. The bad feelings that get your attention so that you will change what you are discussing on. So tune into the cosmic communication that is with your. So there is something cut here. Okay, you are never alone, not even for a second. So we need not feel that we are alone, nobody to guide, nothing like that. We are never alone. The universe, right, is always with you at every step, guiding you, but you have to listen. So we should be aware, we should listen, we should silence our mind so that we can master all the intuitive messages that we are getting from the universe. Okay, sometimes two persons will come and tell the same thing. We don't believe. Then we should understand something is coming from universe. Something is important is coming from universe. Okay, so if you meditate easily, you will be aware to know what exactly the universe is telling you. It may be through books or it may be through persons, okay, or it may be through your inner voice or it may be through your visions. So as far as possible, you should silence your mind to catch intuitive messages from universe. Okay, look for the gifts in everything. As I have told you, any situations, nothing is bitter situation and nothing is happy situation. The experience that you go through, they're all gifts. Whenever you are facing what appears to be a negative situation, especially, everything that we attract causes us to grow, which means that ultimately everything is for our own good. This one thing we should always remember, that whatever the situation is happening in our daily life, it is making us grow. Immediately, we should not grumble. We should not blame anybody. We should just think what the situation is teaching me. Slowly, you will understand there is something that we can gain from that situation. Adjusting to a new path, a new direction will require new qualities and strengths. And these qualities are always exactly what we need to acquire in order to accomplish the great things ahead in our life. So we have to dissolve the old Shyla to frame new Shyla. So if I stick on to my old paradigms and I want something new in my life, it will not happen. Okay, we should unlearn the old things and learn or relearn the new things. No matter where you are, no matter how difficult things might appear to be, you are always being moved towards magnificence, always. So it's nothing that a beggar is in a very low situation and a rich person is in a higher situation or a higher status or nothing like that. He also is pushed forward in his own pace. He takes his own speed to come forward. Okay. You always observe a person who does not blame, who does not grumble, he will always be in a best position. He will always be helped. A person who always grumbles, who always complains, will have situations that like that in the future also he will be facing such things. Okay, so there is nothing that a person is left behind and a person is ahead. Every person is moving and forward and he is growing. Happiness depends upon ourselves. So it's not some destiny that after achieving this, I will be happy. After getting this, I will be happy. After this relationship is okay, I will be happy. No, this very moment is a happy moment. So it is a journey. So this is law of reflection. There are two words that when spoken have the most unfathomable power to completely change your life. Two words that when they pass your lips will be the cause of bringing absolute joy and happiness to you. Two words that will create miracles in your life, really. Okay, wipe out negativity and bring you abundance in all things. Two words that when uttered and sincerely felt will summon all the forces in the universe to move all things to you. There are just two words standing between you, happiness and the life of your dreams. That is, thank you. Okay, so she tells that these two words will bring all the abundance in all the things for you. So if you want to feel abundance, gain abundance in everything, I told you in any field that for that matter, job, business, relationship, anything, these two words, that is thank you, is very important. That's why she, in the beginning of the book itself, she tells, write down 100 things that you are grateful for at the end of the day. We attract to ourselves what we hold inside. Every circumstance, every person, and every situation that we attract and experience is based on what is inside of us. Could you ask for a more magnificent system than this? Changing ourselves is easy. Changing the world, is it easy? No. You want the whole world to change for you. Change yourself. That is easy, isn't it? So we can't put rugs all over the ground. If you are feeling heat, you have to wear chappals for your feet, right? So that is what she says. Your life is a reflection of what you hold inside you, and what you hold inside you is always under your control. What we hold inside us is always under our control. So whenever there is a bitter situation, ask what the situation is teaching. If there is nothing, just smile and move on. There is nothing to blame anybody. There's nothing to blame any situation or circumstance. Keep your calm and happiness always blooming. Okay, you are unique and magnificent human being. Of all the billions of people on the planet, there is not another you, and your very existence is vital to the functioning of this universe. So everybody is unique. There is nothing that I am great, you are not great. There is nothing that any one piece misses in a matrix. Is that matrix whole? No. Then that means we have taken birth on this earth for some purpose. So nobody can tell that I am futile. Nobody can tell that I am useless. Everybody, every ant, every bacterium, every virus on this earth is purposeful. Because you are one part of the whole universe. All that you see and all that there is could not exist without you. This we should understand. So each law is so unique and so fine. We have to imbibe it. We should. It's not possible that you read it once and think that you know everything. Secret book is one which you should keep on reading, because you should make yourself remembering these laws by going through it every day and by applying it every day. So it is not easy that you learn once and apply it once and we get into the normal world and we forget the law. It's not like that. So you should make it a point that you read one page of it every day so that you don't forget. So what she says is, you should know that you are unique. Everybody is unique. It's not that somebody died, tell that, oh, she was or he was of no use. It's better that he dies. Not like that. Every person is an important part of this matrix or universe. Here is a simple, powerful process that you can do every day to bring yourself into positive harmony with the universe and the law of attraction. So, secret law is nothing but law of attraction. How can you attract things to yourself? So, sit down comfortably, notice how you are feeling, and now relax your entire body. When you have relaxed your whole body, then relax it some more. Now relax it even more and relax more. Repeat this deeper relaxing 7 times, each time relaxing as much as you can. When you have finished, notice the difference in how you are feeling compared with how you felt when you began. She's telling about meditation. See, whenever we ask anybody to meditate, they tell, I have no time. So when we ask what you are doing, they tell, I am busy building paradises for my children. So what is that paradise for your children? When you are busy, you don't have time to give to your children. What is the quality time that you spend with your children? What is the quality of mind when you interact with them? Do they need so much that it costs your life? Not at all. So you have to relax, you have to meditate. It's a compulsory, it is obligatory that you meditate. So you change the aura that you gain when you meditate will change the aura in your in the people who stay in your house. So it reflects, your energy reflects on them. Now you are more in harmony with the universe and the law of attraction. That's what she says. It is about ask, believe and receive. You ask, believe and receive, and you will be in all a messy mind, always worrisome, always full of thoughts, always worrying about future. or thinking about your past experiences, then this law doesn't work. She has not mentioned the word meditate, but what she means is this. Every now and then, whenever you find time, 5 minutes, relax. Actually, this is the balance that you are adding in your bank, not the money, not the things that you earn. Okay, so the greatest treasure that we can give our children, to our family members, is our relaxed mind. Okay, masters. So you want the law of attraction to work for you, you have to be in a relaxed state, calm, cool, and happy. Then it works immediately. So there is no concept of space or time for the universe. It grants in, I can't tell in what fraction of a second it will grant. Okay. So I have told you that I am the live example. So persist, 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 and you will reach a point where the principles of the secret become second nature to you. You will become so aware of the words that people speak, especially when they speak of things they don't want. You will become so aware of the words that you speak. So that's what I told. You have to read secret book so many number of times that it becomes your second nature. You become so aware of what you should think, what you should talk, what you should do. So when you reach this point, it is a sign that you are becoming more and more aware. You are becoming more consciously aware. So the law of persistence is read the book today and apply it for a week and forget. That is not persistence. Okay, you want the whole life your whole life to be wonderful, you should keep on applying. You want a week to be wonderful, so apply it for a week. So each of us is attracting in every moment of our lives. So when you feel that the law isn't working for you because you don't have what you want, realize that the law is responding to you. It's not that it is not responding. The subconscious mind does not know what is bad and what is good. You attract the thing that you are worried about because you are always thinking about that worrisome thing. You think a situation or you think a thing about person who makes you happy, which makes you happy, then you're attracting such situations more and such persons more. Did you get my point? If you worry about a thing, you will be attracting worries. If you are happy about your life, you will attract more things that will fetch you happiness. It is that very simple. You are either attracting what you want or you are attracting the absence of what you want. You think of darkness, you will be attracting dark. You think of light, you are attracting light. So you worry when a person goes out, whether he will be back safe. That is worry. You are very confident that he will always be safe. That is happiness. So worries make you more worrisome. Happiness brings more happiness. The law is still working whether you think of light or whether you think of dark. So some people complain, no, it is not like that. Everything happens very nice with her and everything happens ulta for me, that it does not work for me. Why? Because the quality of thoughts. So this is a law of change. The greatest revolution in our generation is the discovery that human beings, by changing their inner attitude of their minds, can change the outer aspects of their lives. Okay, if you change the attitude, change from grumbling to gratitude, the life changes. Change from being low to being vibrant, the life changes. So even if you are suffering from some health issue, you tell all the cells of my body are vibrant, healthy, happy. Immediately the health shifts to magnificence. Okay, so whatever you tell should be in present tense. I am, it is, it's not, it will be, I will be. It's not like that. It should always be in present tense. So I will tell you one of the health issue that I faced in recent times. I had this menopause issues, and the bleeding won't stop even after 10th day of my cycle. So I went and consulted a doctor. She said there should be scanning done. Then I did my scanning. They said the walls of the uterus are thick. And the day I went for my scanning, he also told me that your gallbladder also looks little different, and I will have to go for a second scanning. So I until now, with all this meditation laws of a secret, I was happy. And there are numerous situations in my life which I have changed using these laws. This is one of the recent one. So then I came home. My family members, as usual, worried. But I know, I just use this sentence. The cells of my body are happy, healthy, and vibrant. For about 5 times, I repeated in thoughtless stage, and just I left it. The second scanning, he said, everything is all right. And this cycle, it was as usual. I did not bleed for more than 4 days. And it was a miracle. It might be a small thing, it might be a great thing, but it will work. So you ask in present tense, relax your mind, believe it, and you will receive whatever it might be. Okay, the time depends on the percentage. You are worrisome 40%, you believe 60%, then the result will be the same kind. For example, you want to see peacocks. Okay, your mind, the other mind will tell, no, peacocks are very rare. How do I see? Then you believe 60% that you will see. Your 40% of mind will tell, no, they are rare. Then you will happen to get the feathers. Did you get it? So some percentage of it you will be able to see. Those feathers will be of real peacock, but the percentage, it matters. So like children play, they make believe themselves that they are police, they are doctors. They get involved in the game so well that they act as if they are police or as if they are real doctors. Then after the game, they forget. But during the game, they believe 100% they are whatever they are. They have chosen it for like teacher. They act and think and behave like how a teacher actually does it, or how a doctor does it. She is not a real doctor, but they make believe. So it should be like that. You want to get into a course, act as though you have entered into that building of wherever you want to pursue your course. Okay, act as though you have already joined. Talk like that. Okay, not making a big scene. At least whenever somebody asks, No, I'm trying. Let's see. This should not be the sentence. Yes, I'm sure. I will get into it. Okay. So that should be our mindset. Beginning to ask questions about life is a sign you are having a major breakthrough. The truth of life is right here for everybody, as it has always been. This law of attraction is not a recent one. It is eons back that it is happening. So, but only the ones who ask questions receive the answers and discover the truth. When we ask questions, deeply wanting to know the answers, we will attract the answers in a form that we can understand. So, the messages that you get from universe will not be in a language that you don't understand. It will be definitely in the resources of your how you reach it. Maybe you read a magazine, you will find exactly in that magazine of what message you want. You should be very aware, that is all. Maybe you go through mobiles, you get some messages because you are the universe recognizes that you use mobile regularly. If the universe recognizes that you use the magazine or you are accustomed to the magazine, then it gives you messages through that. If it recognizes that you speak to people, then people will give you message. Otherwise, it comes in your dreams. Okay, so you receive the answers in life. You must begin to ask. So only when you ask, it will be given. Madam, somebody is telling 1 hour is over.
Can we, once we can finish it, ma'am, and then we can take some questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4:30 to 5:30, right?
Yeah, there's still time.
It's just finished, ma'am. It's 10 o'clock here. It's 9 to 10.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did I take more time?
No, 9 to 10. So it's like we include meditation and class and then few questions.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You can finish that particular thing and then
Yeah,
we
I
can
just finished
start
it.
it for next class. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I just finished the law of change.
Of change, yes.
To receive answers in life,
Yeah.
you must begin to ask. And right attitude, holding right attitude inside will fetch immediate results. And was it okay, madam? This type is okay?
Yes, ma'am. It's good. I'll ask for the feedback as well from our participants. Yeah, very.
Okay.
Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. So because you're going in the flow, so I just wanted to remind you about the time.
Yeah,
sorry.
and that's what I will not know. Only if you
I know it's
remind
quite
me.
interesting. Yes. So even I had to wait for a second to whether to interrupt you or not. I was just thinking.
No, you can tell me anytime.
Thank you, ma'am. It's really a wonderful session. And yeah, I mean, whatever you say is like, sometimes we know, but we don't follow it in our real life. Yeah, it's like we take as granted for things and we regret like why it's not working. So, yeah. Let me ask our participants. Friends, if you have any questions, you can either raise your hand or you can ask it in the chat, whichever way you feel comfortable. Let us know how the session is. Is the pace okay or how is it? Any feedback is fine. If you have any questions. So how many laws are there, ma'am, in the meantime?
Many laws, madam. These many laws.
Oh, everything is law. Okay.
Each page holds one law.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's like, so there are many laws. So how the secret book, it's only based on laws.
It's based on laws.
Okay, okay. Fine. Any questions, masters? In the meantime, I'll ask you one question, ma'am. So,
Yeah.
how to unlearn the old things and learn the new things? Any
Unlearn the old things. And so
different laws are
one thing I will tell. Usually what happens, what I have seen around me is humans catch up bitter experiences. They catch up to bitter experiences more easily than the ones which got them happiness. So that's what she says. Write about 100 things that you are grateful for, so that it changes your attitude. Okay. So when you blame somebody, you should become aware. It's not right to blame anybody, because this is a game of souls. So every soul has some purpose to work on this world. Whether they bring bitterness to you, whether they bring solace to you. Not that when you get solace, you feel excited. And when it is bitter for you, you become low. It's not like that. So one small thing I'm telling, what I learned was just unlearn the old thing and relearn new one. Just one small example I gave. They catch onto bitterness easily. Whenever you sit and talk to somebody, they keep on blaming some other people, or they have some complaints regarding their children. You ask about business, they say, no, not that much. So it's not like that. You have fetched fruits from your business, so you should be grateful to your business. When you have already earned from the business, you should not tell that not that much, or it is running low. Not like that. When you tell something good about something, so you will be attracting more good. These people should learn why they are facing problems, why they are facing ill health or losses, is because of this. The whole life will be of blaming and complaints. So the law of attraction brings situations and people who will give them blames and complaints.
Got it.
So we should keep on learning new laws and immediately unlearn the old. Like, for example, even puja. So before 20 years, I would do puja like how my mother-in-law would do puja. So I would always think, if I don't do it, something will happen. So I should not miss it. So one of the masters told me, it's not with the puja, it's about your mind. So when you have the time to do puja and to attend to your children, which is the first thing that I have to choose, to attend to my children, because they are live in front of me, not doing puja. When I spend my time on puja, I will not be able to attend to them properly. So I just stopped doing that kind of authentic puja. I gave my time to my children. Then now they have grown up to happy beings. So if you worry about your children and spending your time somewhere else, you are worried about your children, but you are spending time somewhere else, then you are not unlearning. Okay, madam. These small things we should.
Yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. There is a question here. Thanks, Shyla, ma'am. Very good session. I like the way you are narrating. Today, how many laws did we discuss? Ask, believe, receive, having a right mindset, list down things you're grateful for, gratitude, and law of change.
Law of persistence.
Yeah. Law of persistence.
Law of being unique. Law of being unique. Then law of good feelings and bad feelings. Like attracts like. And law of happiness.
Yes. Yeah. Any other questions, masters? Thank you, Madhavi ma'am. Madhavi ma'am, she just told that it's a good session on secret book.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited and grateful that you gave me this nice opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. Because it's like, because we are, I mean, I personally did not read this book. So I thought like, when you told me that, okay, you are interested in secret because you're already using that in your life, I thought like, who could else better narrate this book? Because when you read so many times, I thought like, yes, it would be the best one. Yeah. I think from next time you can just sorry, emphasize like, okay, before going to the next law, once again, like what the law you are saying, so that because our participants want to know how many, like which law they were. So yeah, just a small feedback now. Yeah.
You want me to repeat in the next class what laws I narrated today?
Yes, Mike, I'll just give the small, summary in the next class, which is, I've just written it down. So from next class, if you just tell us like, okay, once after a particular law, you can just rephrase once again that you have just completed this, so that we would be, our audience and I could also get, okay, this law is completed. We could.
Okay.
And I like the way you told that, like, to write about the gratefulness, the things which we are grateful for. Normally, like we normally think about the whatever the things which is having a gigantic impact on us. We would say, okay, thankful for that, thankful for this. But when you said like, okay, thank you for the sunlight, thank you for the air, thank you for the
thank you for the pillow, blanket,
yes,
for the
like,
coffee.
We normally take it as, I normally take it as a granted. Okay, so
for the food,
gave me a little different perspective.
Even for the comb, every smallest thing you can thank.
Yes, it's actually a good way, ma'am. Like, so that you also told that how it relates to unlearn the old things. So yeah, I felt like, yes, like when you start thanking and thinking about more positiveness, probably at the negativeness which is blabbering in our mind, it will reduce.
It goes away and you attract more things that you will be grateful for.
Yes. And regarding this, ma'am, probably you would cover a little more in the next chapter. I don't know, but you ask, believe, and receive. So I was just, I was just thinking like, when you ask, like you would probably be given what you are asked, but when you don't ask, you would be given, unlimited way. So I had this kind of
yes, what you told is exactly right. But to attract students who have to come to school for the first time, you have to give them chocolates. Isn't it? So when we tell relax your mind, would they relax it without any gift? So it is the same. It is the same.
Okay.
So when you are given something, you will immediately come to school, and then you will learn knowledge that you should not ask for anything.
Mm. Yeah,
And
stage by stage.
things.
Yes. Got it. A clever way of answering this question. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chandana. Thank you for your feedback. I think participants do not have any questions today, ma'am. So probably next
Okay.
session. Normally we get wonderful questions. So probably they would gear up for the next session. Yeah.
I'm seeing that the session was nice. So I'm satisfied. This space and this narration is okay.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Yeah, I enjoyed thoroughly. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Participants, I think they have enjoyed it as well. So this is the first time we are covering the secret book in our platform. So thank you so much, Shyla,
Okay.
yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
You can answer in the next session.
Okay.
Okay, so today you are talking about laws, and it is really good, and universal laws, and particularly law of attraction. Okay, law of attraction, as you mentioned, good attracts good, bad attracts bad, and so on. Like attracts like, and dislike attracts dislike. Right? That is what the attraction. But as far as the linking between the attraction of these laws and the scientific, there is something different. That is South Pole and North
Opposite poles attract
Pole, right?
each other.
Okay. So, and suppose considering this law of attraction, if you are good and you will be liking good people, no doubt about it. But the other people, other side, they may be good themselves, but the moment they see you, the same person, may like, may not like. Good to each other, good individually, in their own way. But when it comes to a mingling time, if it doesn't happen, how can we say law of attraction is the super way of, or it's a high way of going ahead? So that is one thing. And especially
1 minute, can I interrupt you? Maybe I won't remember the question in the next class. I'll just tell you the answer. It's not about good or bad people, sir. It's about good in your life and bad in your life. So we should have strength to face any situation. So if you want good things to happen, these are the laws that you will have to apply. It's not about good people or bad people. There is no good people or not bad people. All people are the same. I told you one thing. Everyone is unique. Every person has some purpose on this earth. Yes. There is nothing like I'm good and they are bad. It's the situations that
the purpose of existence. It is not defined by the individuals, but it is defined by the ultimate. And it is going in that direction, in which direction it has to go. That means that includes the individual mindsets, individual activities, actions, reactions, everything, it is being predefined. So we are part of that flow, no doubt about it. So when it comes to the attracting, so when I have to like myself,
I have to change my inside to attract the same thing on outside. I can't expect beautiful
That-
things around me after having ugly feelings, ugly attitude in myself.
so that means when I try to attract the beautiful, that means my mind is already having a definition of what is beauty is. Though I might be ugly, I have an attraction definition inside my mind, and then to attract what is that beauty and looking for, and then maybe try to change towards it. Today, maybe
Change
ugly.
towards what you want to attract.
Yeah.
For you. Anybody
That's it.
wants a soothing life, anybody wants a happy life, isn't it, sir?
Undoubtedly.
Yeah. Then if we hold all complaints inside, blaming inside, can I have a life that is happy outside? No, that is what I meant with that. Not good people and bad people.
No.
It's not like that.
It is
It's about attitude.
Example. It is just an example
Ah.
to understand in a better way, because that is what the physical, that is how we see, that is how
that is
our mind visions. If it is good in me and then bad in me, okay, I like only good, and then look for the good. Where is that good? I have to see
it
outside.
doesn't matter when somebody
investigate
is
where-
not attracted to you. That means they are saving you, not coming near you. Okay, sir. If somebody is not attracted to you, they are saving you. After holding good attitude inside you, okay, you are not attracting a person whom you like. That means he or she is saving you by not coming near you. That's
Yeah,
what is
I
law of
understand.
attraction.
I understand that after going through so many sessions on these kind of meditations and videos, but importantly, yeah, I am loved by many people, and then I still love, and then I I love everyone, and there is nothing like that. But I'm just trying to debate on this law of attraction, how it will be like, it is theoretical, it is okay. It is saying,
No, sir, it's not just theory. It is a practical one.
some
used
sadhus
all
might
over the
some
world.
sadhus might have defined in their own language, because they are ultimatum, and
They
where
attract what they want. They relax, they meditate, they attract the life what they want.
and where we are, as a beginners in the journey, and then
No,
going into
don't
the
ever think that, sir. Don't ever think that you are at the end. Nothing like that. You are so unique. You are up to the mark.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is
You are
well
whatever
said.
the ultimatum that you think. You are whatever the ultimatum that you think. Real. Take it from me.
Yeah. I mean, I took it long time ago. Yes,
That's what is asking, believing, and receiving about.
yeah. I thought just put it across.
You are never a beginner. If you were to be a beginner, you will never be in a session like this. You are a matured soul, and that is why you are here.
I don't know what degree I've been matured
It is like that.
Still, I feel like a toddler. So
If you feel you are a toddler, you will be a toddler. If you feel you think that you know something, you will be that. Not that I know everything. I can't tell that I know everything. Whatever the small fraction of the knowledge of spirit that I know, I'm telling.
If I think I am the supreme, can I be a supreme? No.
You are supreme. You are a part of a drop from the ocean cannot tell that it is not ocean. It is ocean.
No, it can say
You are from the whole.
It is a
Your
water.
life is of the life of the whole.
It is
Are you not a part
ocean.
of universe? Sir,
I'm
are
not
you not a
saying-
part of this universe? Then you are universe.
I'm not, as you are saying, that whatever you think you are, whether it's a toddler or supreme. So if I think supreme, that means there is nothing beyond that, where I am not. So
There is
a lot
nothing
to
beyond
learn.
us. Actually, there is nothing beyond us.
You are beyond me is you are there and you are able to tell. So, and I am able to understand. And there
We
is
both
a
are
vast,
one. We both are one.
there is a vast difference there.
No, you are understanding what I am telling. That then there is some supremacy. There is supremacy in you. Everybody will not be able to understand this knowledge. You are understanding something, then you are supreme according to me.
Okay.
Really, really.
Yeah, to that level, I may agree, yes. To that level only, but not beyond.
There is a treasury of knowledge in every soul. Only thing is, it is covered. We have to uncover it. Whatever I am telling, it's not that I know and you don't know. It is there in you. Only then you are understanding it. Otherwise, you will never understand it. Okay. So everybody is supreme and there is nothing beyond us. We are part of this universe. That means we are universe. Right,
Part
sir?
of the universe. Part of the universe, yes.
Then,
We are the
sir,
universe to
if you are a
ourselves.
part of a cake, are you not cake?
No,
you will
no.
call that cake or a part of cake. You will call that cake whether it is a piece or it is a whole. Cake is cake.
Otherwise, you wouldn't say it's a piece of a cake.
It is cake. All the qualities of the whole cake is in that piece of cake.
And there are no pieces then. If it is a piece of a cake, it is a piece. If it is a cake, it is a cake. There is no piece.
The taste of the cake is the same. The texture of the cake is the same. The color of the cake is the same.
I agree all those. But when it comes to the term piece of cake and the cake,
there is only one thought away, sir. You feel that you are a part of a cake. I have understood that I am the whole cake.
and
only thought away, one thought away. That's all.
And already mentioned it's a drop in the ocean. Yes.
Drop in the ocean.
Yeah, right.
And
ocean is full of water, and the drop is also a water. You can say it's a water, but a drop is a drop. Ocean is an ocean. That's what I'm trying to say. You get my point. I know that.
Sir, it is like this. See, when the whole dough of chapati or whatever roti
we are going in the circles. It is the same thing. It is a chapati, that is a dough. And a bag of dough, a bag of flour, and make a big ball of dough. But the chapatis can be 100.
Yeah.
Right? And the chapatis can be distributed to 100 people.
Same has happened. The higher self has divided parts of it and sent us on the earth for evolvement.
But when
and it is a drama that it wants to see.
When the person
the higher self.
Yeah, 1 second. When the one person eat one chapati, can he say that he ate entire dough? No. He can say only he ate one chapati. There ends the matter. And I can't say I am the supreme.
I can tell this: the people who ate chapatis from the same dough, they also will tell that they ate chapati.
They can say it is their tummy is full with one chapati made of dough, but not entire dough, not entire bag of flour. No. And similarly, I am part of the supreme, but I don't have the supreme qualities all built in me. Maybe I might have,
supreme qualities
maybe,
are built in
may,
you.
maybe that I have to discover. It may take thousands of rebirths.
If you think,
No. Okay, if I don't think, I don't have. Can I do
if you
Maya
think
like?
that you are supreme right away, you will
No,
be
can
supreme.
I do Maya
See,
like Lord Krishna? Can
Paramahamsa
I do?
Yogananda was
They're
a
all
master.
different. They might have already taken thousands of janmas previously. Otherwise, they can't be called as a Paramahamsa or
Okay.
Yogan, right?
Okay. If you plan to take a few more janmas, let us.
Whether you plan or not, it is not in your hands. It is
in our
because
hands. It's in our hands.
yeah, everything in our hands. Yes, to some extent, I may accept it, but not full, because we are not grown to that level at all.
See,
No.
sir, it is like this. Ed bhavam tad bhavati. Means
I understand all
whatever,
that.
whatever you think, you will be that.
Yeah, but can I say I am a Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya equal? No. I have to go through so many stages.
This is
Can you
what
become
law
can
of
you become
oneness tell.
can you become a scientist when you are year 10? No, you have to finish year 12, college, degree, and then post-graduation, research, you have to submit so many thesis papers. You have to
Okay, but you can't
yeah.
tell after crossing second standard, I will be in the second standard itself. You will be promoted, isn't it?
That is what I am trying to say. You have to pass through the many stages to reach it, to attain that.
Okay.
That's it. That there ends it. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Part of the
Okay, sir.
ocean, I'm a drop, part of the ocean, but I'm equal quality of that big sea ocean water and one drop. Whether you put it in a tongue, it will taste the same thing. But I am
That's
not
what
the
I'm
ocean.
telling.
I am not the ocean. That's what I'm trying to tell.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry I took a longer time, and especially at the end of the session, saying good night to everyone. But because Lavanya garu, asking, is there any question, and I do acknowledge that. So I thought I had to put it across. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I thought we will discuss this next week, but it's okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vara sir, for putting your question across.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much, your Shyla madam.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chandana. Thank you, Shyla ma'am.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining the session today. Thank you, Sailaja ma'am, once again.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate your time and your patience in answering our questions from our dear participants. So we would meet you again next Friday.
Yeah.
So I think our participants are geared up now. So hoping to see more questions in the next coming session. And we're also looking forward, like what the next laws we're going to learn, and so that we could implement it as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, shall I leave the meeting?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you once again.